Drayage TMS Review. Comparing side-by-side Envase, Trinium, PortPro, and TruckerZoom. PortPro claims to have fully automated AI order entry, but upon closer inspection, you'll see the user still needs to specify the routing details before running the AI process. In contrast, TruckerZoom requires no such specifications. Envase, similarly, touts AI order entry but still requires the user to enter some data through a third-party app, Dray360. Claiming to have a fully automated solution yet requiring the customer to enter some information in advance means partial automation rather than full automation. Clearly TruckerZoom outperforms both. Let's review the delivery order layout. With PortPro, Envase, and Trinium, users must navigate through multiple tabs to view delivery order details. Want to see the route? Click the Route tab. Need shipment information? Click another tab. Billing section? Another tab. Adding charges? Another tab. By the time you get to where you need, you might forget what you wanted to do. TruckerZoom's delivery order, on the other hand, is rich with meaningful information, easily accessible without opening the order. It's not just a pretty interface but a practical tool that enhances productivity. TruckerZoom's delivery order shows everything on one page, making it easy to read and find information. With just one click, you can view the receivable invoice, the payable invoice, and J1 without losing sight of the original page. You can navigate from order entry to receivable invoice to payable invoice to J1 with just 4 clicks and seconds, all while keeping the dispatch board in view. Try doing the same with Envase, Trinium, and PortPro. It'll take 4 times longer and you might forget your initial task. This is what user experience is about, and no other TMS offers a better experience than TruckerZoom. Now, try dispatching a delivery order directly from the dispatch board with PortPro, Trinium, and Envase, when you need to assign a driver a truck different from their default. First, you are required to make several truck-to-driver updates before returning to the dispatch board to finally dispatch the driver with the correct truck. With TruckerZoom, you can perform this task quickly and intuitively, directly from the dispatch board, moving on to the next task without frustration. While PortPro, Envase, and Trinium don't come with driver onboarding, TruckerZoom does. With TruckerZoom, you can onboard your drivers digitally, keep the same hiring forms, tracking tasks, submit documents for signature, and manage the entire driver hiring process. It saves time and activates the driver in your fleet immediately, unlike the tedious hiring tasks required by PortPro, Envase, and Trinium through third-party systems. As a trucking company, you should expect your customers to get quotes online from your website, therefore you expect your TMS to offer customer quotes from your portal. If you use PortPro, Envase, or Trinium, you might have heard this feature is supposedly in development, with promises of a beta version coming soon or engineers working on it. But what they claim as the future is already part of the past at TruckerZoom. With TruckerZoom, customers can retrieve quotes online and track loads through your website with detailed information. Looking at the quote system, PortPro's drayage system is basic and insignificant compared to TruckerZoom. It doesn't automatically calculate per mile rates or offer customer-facing features for online quotes. Envase's Draymaster is just a glorified spreadsheet that fails to deliver on its promises. As a trucking company owner, you know truck availability is crucial, especially during busy times. PortPro, Envase, and Trinium don't offer detailed availability. TruckerZoom provides detailed availability for each hub. The mobile apps of Envase and PortPro support text and file exchange, but TruckerZoom goes further by supporting video exchange too. TruckerZoom's document scanning uses OpenAI, meaning it reads the document and knows where to place it. We won't even get into TruckerZoom's automated dispatch because it doesn't exist at PortPro, and while Envase claims it, it requires another app. At this point, there's no need for further comparison. TruckerZoom has been developing drayage software since 2006, with the same team of engineers and product managers, focusing on user experience and working closely with dispatchers and drivers. This dedication makes TruckerZoom the true innovator and leader in drayage TMS. Lastly, PortPro, Envase, and Trinium use pricing gimmicks. They lure you with claims of subscription tiers and drag you through tedious demos, only to tailor their pricing to squeeze as much as possible from you, locking you into long-term contracts. In contrast, TruckerZoom is the only TMS that transparently publishes its prices online, allowing you to sign up automatically without wasting time on demos. TruckerZoom offers month-to-month subscriptions from the start, giving you, as a truck fleet owner, the freedom you deserve. Understanding that marketing tactics can be deceiving and some fleet owners feel trapped by long-term contracts with other TMS providers, TruckerZoom is offering free use of its platform for the remainder of your contract if you switch from Envase, Trinium, or PortPro. Make the switch to a superior platform and start thriving in your trucking business with freedom.